Mitrom and Bandhuvam, welcome to South Asia Maps. South Asia Maps is education channel, brings South Asian heritage to you. I have a playlist in my YouTube channel called Natural Boundaries. I have added a couple of presentations there. The entire concept of the natural boundaries means if you just look at the political maps, the lines drawn on the districts, provinces, states, you won't get much information. Your culture, heritage, history, language, economy, all are molded by the natural boundaries. That's why I have opened this folder. The part 11, you can always look for this particular number. I put it 3 digits because eventually I would like to add more and more as the time permits. This is the 11th part, natural boundaries. The Sylhet district, SriHat district of British Assam, very fascinating region of the northeastern Barak. So that is the natural boundaries. After this presentation, you will get a very good understanding of that region. So this is the what are the very natural the boundaries of the Sylhet. The Sylhet district, SriHat district, this is the dark part I have shown here. Sylhet district was a part of Assam province. It was a Bengali speaking district of Assam province in the British India during 1940s. It has a 4 tehsils taluks, the Sylhet, that is Maulvi Bazar, Habibganj, and the Sylhet itself. Of course, these are different. Badarpur, Silchar, Hailakandi comes from the surrounding, the Kachar region. So in a broader sense, we will be discussing about the natural boundaries of this Sylhet district of the Surma the division of Bengal Presidency, later Assam province. Meghalaya Plateau. This is the Meghalaya Plateau region. This is the Indo-Gangetic plains. There is a fault that separates the plateau from the Bengali plains called Dauki fault. That is the fault. You can very clearly see. I will show you the topographical map. There is a river Barak. This is the Barak, comes from Manipur. This is the M is the Manipur princely state. Tripura is the princely state. This is the Koch Bihar Rajbansi princely state. Darjeeling will be somewhere here. Bhutan somewhere will be here. Meghalaya Plateau, the greater Bengal Presidency. So the Barak river comes from Manipur, enters into Sylhet region called Surma, then it's called Kushiara, branches again called Surma, the river Kalani and river Someshwar joins river Baulai. They form a bigger river called Meghana. The Meghana joins the original, the old distributor of Brahmaputra and continues. It joins with the Ganga, that is called Paddu in Bengali region. This is the Brahmaputra, the Jamuna river, in the Goyalundo region. Padma, Jamuna, that is the Brahmaputra, in the Chandpur region, south of Dhaka, Dakeshwari town will be somewhere here. Meghna joins again major distributaries, Tetulia distributary, Shabashpur distributary, Sandwip distributary, the Ganga Sagar, Bay of Bengal. So Meghalaya Plateau, the Dauki Falls, the Barak River, the Surma River, and Kushiara River, a distributary, then the Someshwari River, the somewhere here I have not shown, the Kangs River, this is the Colony River here, and joins the Meghna River and the river Baulai and the enlarged stream Meghna, which is actually the lower part, the Ganga River, Padma River, Brahmaputra, Meghna. GBP, Ganga, Brahmaputra, Meghna, Padu. These are the Tripura hills. This is the Himalayan mountains, the Purvanchal region of Purvanchal mountains of Himalayas. Tripura region. There is Tripura mountains. The Bareil ranges will be somewhere here close to Meghalaya plateau. This is the Brahmaputra valley, Ahom's valley, the Assam's valley, and the Rengma hills will be somewhere here near Naugang region. The Bareil range here. So this is in general the broader geographical the boundaries of the historic Sylhet district of Bharat. So it's very important to understand the partition of Sylhet, that is the Darul Harb, Darul Islam, the militant ideology of the Islam that is a conversion based militant. A lot of people think is a Hindu-Muslim problem. That is not quite correct. It's an Islamic problem. The partition of India based upon Darul Harb, Darul Islam and the Radcliffe line, Allah side, Mumins and Kafirs, Jahiliya, Ilm, all those concepts I talked somewhere else. So you can look at it. I also discussed this part of, because Sylhet is there, part 15, the partition of India, the sword of Allah, Saif Allah, falls in the Sylhet district. You can see here Sunamganj, Sylhet, Maulvi Bazar, Habibganj. This is the adjoining Kachar district. Kachar and Karimganj and Hailakandi, the partition of Sylhet district. This is the Dauki Falls and Meghalaya will be here. Islamic gangsterism ascenders. Gangsterism is streetwise, so that Patharbaji, things like that. Islamic gangsterism ascenders, slices the historic Sylhet district, SriHat district from the Assam, made it part of Darul Islam, Islamic territory, that is the Mumin's territory. Took from the parent body, they call it Darul Harb or Harbis, Kafirs, to be converted or colonized and killed. So I have opened this natural boundaries folder. I have added many and I will add them, and I am preparing. This is the historic Malabar region, part 4, the Malabar region, the historic Kamarupa district and their natural the boundaries, like historic Kamarupa district number 5 I added, that is the Kamarupa district, and the historic Bahawalpur princely state in the Punjab region, that is the western Punjab, that is the Maghrebi Punjab, Bahawalpur princely state I added, that is the part 6. Then about the in the Bundelkhand region, Lalitpur, Jhansi, Tikamkar, Betwa, you can go and look at it. That is part 6, natural boundaries, and this is the princely state. Natural boundaries of Panjnad region. Part 7 I talked about the Panjnad region, the Bahawalpur princely state. Part 8 I talked about the British Punjab, Ambala district, historic. This is the Delhi Ambala district, very big district at that time. Today we have Ambala, that is Yamuna Nagar and Gaggar, Satluj, all those historic regions I talked about. In the British Punjab, I talked about the Wadayar's state of Mysore in other presentation, and the British Punjab, so Attock district and so on. You can go and find there. And this is my main YouTube channel, South Asia Maps. I will put this presentation in a folder or playlist called, you can see here, natural boundaries. I added already some like number 6, and I have to record the rest, and I will add as soon as the time permits, because I am adding in so many folders, so I cannot concentrate one. There are nearly 30 playlists there. You can go and look South Asia Maps Reddy, and you can choose the topic of your particular interest, and you will learn, enjoy a lot of the meticulously made videos for you. Also can find me at India Maps 2 handle in the Twitter site, and historic the Squaresburg Atlas, and you can see the district here. We talked about the Sylhet region and the historic, this is the Garo district, and this is the Kasi district, and this is the Jayantia district, Manipur princely state. This is the Tripura princely state, and Coach Behar and so on. The same thing other more the later at the time of partition, the British India districts, Sylhet you can see here. And the most important thing I would like to show before I leave you, the bird's eye view. This is how you should look at the land. If you look at the land, you can get a lot of further information rather than looking at the political map. Here we talked about this region, Sylhet region. You see the Meghalaya plateau. You can clearly see the fault. All of a sudden the plateau falls, the Meghalaya plateau, elevated region, and into a Bengal delta region. So you see that is the Dauki fault. This is the Brahmaputra river, and this is the Ganga Padma, this is the Meghna river comes in. This is the Purbanchal Himalayan region. The Darjeeling will be somewhere here, Sikkim, Darjeeling, Bhutan. Brahmaputra Valley, Ahoms Valley, Patkai Pass will be here. This is the Bareil Mountains, extension of this Meghalaya plateau somewhere here. This is the Rengma Hills you can see, and you can see the Sylhet region here. Sylhet region, Kachar region, and all those things we covered, and that's why I will bring this three-dimensional view, natural boundaries, so that you can understand and appreciate our great motherland, innocent civilization Bharat, that was dissected, partitioned by the Islamic gangsterism when the Congress party genuflected. India was not partitioned by British, it was partitioned by Islam. Kafirs need to pull up the courage and be able to discuss it, so that those things will not happen in future. That's very, very important, and hope this interesting presentation, natural boundaries of British Assam's the fascinating Sylhet district or SriHat district, are very informative to you. Mitram and Bandhvom, if you are listening me at share chat site, I really appreciate you take few seconds, put your comments and any of the things you would like to listen from this presentation, so that I will know more about your intentions and try to accommodate them. See you later in other presentations.